Hey Virgo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. All right, let's talk about what's happening here. We got the monthly reading for December 2020. This is the last month of the year. Huge moment, right? Oh, the oracle just flipped over. As I was saying, what a huge moment this is. Wait for important information. Interesting. This can be physical information or it could be intuitive information. Let's keep going here. So we're saying goodbye to an old year. We're bringing in a new year. This is the end of an old cycle that we're all ending together. So we're all completing a cycle together by saying goodbye to the old year. All right. But, you know, we all have other cycles going on, but this one cycle is something we're all doing. So exciting times. I'll bet a lot of us really cannot wait to end the year we just had. Oh my gosh, it's a year I will surely never forget. So let's keep going here, guys, for December 2020. What do we need to know for Virgo? Anyone with Virgo placements? What are the most important messages we have? Oh, wow, absolutely. I love these. You got two cards that I absolutely love, Virgo. Excellent. Okay. And what else? All right, beautiful. Let's talk. All right, we got the oracle. Wait for important information. Like I said, this could be physical or this could be intuitive information you will get through messages, right? Maybe even in your sleep. We've got eagle, seeing from a higher perspective. I really love this card because this is what we all need to do. See things from a higher perspective. The eagle gets up and above situations and looks down on them, sees them from a different view, right? It's like the hanged man, really. And then we have lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Beautiful. So listen, if you're going through, a lot of people are going through this time of growth and direction, guardian, choose your path. Excellent. Okay. Wow. This is really nice because what I'm seeing here is that most of you, or whoever is going to resonate with this reading, is really growing. You've got this growth going on. It doesn't matter whether you're a lady or a man. It doesn't matter. There's some kind of growth you've been going through. Probably spiritually growing. There's important information that you're getting or that you're going to get that's going to help you see things from a higher perspective. And they want you to definitely listen to whatever information you're getting here with the oracle, whether it's physical information that's being given to you or intuitive information that you are receiving through your intuition or through dreams or something like that. Whatever this is, they want you to really get up above it. They want you to see it from a higher perspective because it's all part of your journey and your growth. You're going to be rewarded for whatever you do that has to do with your spiritual growth and seeing things from a higher perspective. And also, it's going to help you choose your path. With the direction guardian, it's all about choosing your path. This is really nice. Really, really nice. I feel as though everything you're receiving is part of your journey with the direction guardian and choosing your path. It all has to do with part of your journey and the growth. The direction guardian and the lady are right next to each other, and the eagle and the oracle are right next to each other. I just feel like the information, the growth you're getting, the ability to see things from a higher perspective, this is all coming because of growth and because of the direction you've chosen or that you're going to choose. So it depends on whether this has already happened or if this is coming in for you, where you're going to be presented with a chance to grow spiritually in something just by starting to really see things differently, starting to accept spiritual information, and choosing that path, choosing that spiritual path to go down. It's really nice energy. All right, let's get you a little more information. What else do we need to know here, please? Oracle, eagle, lady, direction guardian. What else do we need to know? Virgo reading. I definitely feel like you're going to be given some kind of information here that's going to help you along the way. That's too many. Just one or two. What do we need to know for Virgo? Anyone with Virgo placements? Fertility, yeah, something's brewing here. What else do we need to know? There's growth, definitely growth. I feel like whoever I'm talking to is either in the middle of something. They're already going through this growth, or they're about to. You're about to start getting some kind of intuitive information that's going to help you. Absolutely. Look at it. Spiritual strength. Unbelievable. One more, please, for Virgo. Anyone with Virgo placements. Listen, for those of you that have already been on this journey, you're about to really start seeing results. For those of you that are, sorry guys, I'm dropping them. For those of you, and this positive movement forward keeps wanting to fall out from the bottom of the deck, so we're going to take it. All right, so what's happening here is there's this fertility. Look at the heart chakra being lit up from what all this positivity, all this growth, seeing things from a higher perspective, accepting information through spiritual sources, enjoying the growth and reaping the rewards from the path you've chosen or you're about to choose. There's definite spiritual growth here. Spiritual strength came out as well. Somebody's been doing something. There's positive movement forward. Like I said, you will reap rewards from this. And partnerships and alliances. Beautiful. This is beautiful spiritual connection here. 3, 3, 8, and 9. 3, 3, 8, and 9. Just thought I'd bring that up. But the threes again. Yesterday I had somebody's reading had a lot of threes. There was a lot of threes in someone's reading yesterday as well. So what we have going on here is somebody is definitely, see the fertility card. Look at all the growth around her head. See all the tree branches and the leaves, heart chakra being lit up. I mean, it's just beautiful. Whatever you've been doing or are about to do is going to lead to tremendous amount of spiritual strength and growth. It's going to lead to positive connections. It's going to lead to positive movement forward. It's really nice. Somebody has grown or is about to grow so much that now, you know, when you get into this kind of a high vibe, when you're hearing the call, when you're hearing spirit, when you're accepting the information you're getting, when you're seeing things from a higher perspective, so much so that you now take the high road and you don't argue with spirit. You just go with the flow and you accept, right? You allow spirit to, like Jesus, take the wheel in a sense, right? Whoever you believe in. Take the wheel. I'm going to go with the flow here, and I'm going to allow you to send me on the right path in my life. And this is the way you're supposed to see it from a higher perspective. Allow, right? When that happens, of course, it's going to lead to positive movement in your life, and it's also going to lead to spiritual strength and growth in your life, and it's going to lead to positive connections in your life. Very nice. Partnerships, your alliances, they're all going to be a different breed of people. Really beautiful. All right, let's get you some more cards here. All right, so for Virgo, spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, what do we need to know for this Virgo reading? If spiritual advice is accepted and taken here, what comes next, please? The end of a cycle of betrayal, a very tough cycle, and a new beginning. See, this Ten of Swords isn't just about the ending. It's also about the new beginning. Look, after the ending all said and done and this cycle is done, this is the end of a cycle, right? We just talked about that when we started the reading, that we're all ending a cycle together. A new beginning is what ends up in this person's hand. The Ace of Swords is in this person's hand. So this ending leads to a beautiful new beginning. But this was an ending that needed to come, because this is all part of, this whole reading has to do with spiritual growth. So this was it was necessary to shed the old, to lose the old, to kill off the old, to accept in the new, to have this rebirth. Tell me more, please. What else do we need to know about what comes next? It's too many. Just one or two. One or two. What do we need to know about what comes next here? For anyone who will accept this spiritual advice here. Wow, the Tower. Boy, talk about blowing up and ending. My God. All right, give me the 9. Give me the Tower. Why is... What? Yep. tens, 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 tens. It's crazy. This is definitely at all new beginnings coming in here. And I say all new beginnings because this is after tarot. This is after the ending is done. The cycle of betrayal is done. This is after the heavy, burdensome cycle is done. Look at the Ace of Wands, the new beginning. These are all aces in their hands when they're done. The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Here's the Nine of Cups. All right. This, and there could have been somebody who was being very selfish. That's getting blown up because this, in this deck, the Nine of Cups isn't the best card. It really has to do with someone who's overindulging. So let's see what happens there. Yeah, wanting too much, too many choices, doing too much, overindulging in some way. But let's find out. Tell me about the Tower and the Nine of Cups, please. What do we need to know here? Oh, absolutely. Listen, whoever was doing the sneaky, shady stuff, whoever was overindulging, that's getting blown up because they're getting caught. Seven of Swords. Look at the noose down here. Somebody's getting caught for doing what they were doing. This could be someone from your past. Six of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Wow. What's next here for this? This could be a Scorpio. It could be anybody, but can't help but notice that Scorpio card. Tell me about the Seven of Swords here. What do we need to know about it? Other than it's getting blown up. What's next? King of Wands. So whoever this King of Wands is, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could also be a Scorpio. You might know them as a Scorpio. They could be family. They could be someone that you've... Another 10. Do you freaking believe this? 10, 10, 10. This cycle's completely done. Completely done. I can't say it enough that this cycle is over. If this person is... If you have someone around you who is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that was being completely greedy, only thinking of themselves, overindulging, whatever they were doing, it's done. This person could be a Scorpio, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. What's next here for anyone who will accept the spiritual advice here? Whoops, I dropped a whole bunch, guys. Hold on. Oh, wow. I just want to show you what fell. The karmic wheel, the wheel of fortune. Another indication that this cycle is done. The Chariot, victory, forward movement, success. The Empress and the Three of Wands. They all flew out of the deck, like flew across the room almost. Okay, but I'm not going to accept them, but I wanted you to see them. Just in case they come back out as well. All right, so spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, for anyone who's going through this, and for anyone who will accept the spiritual growth and to see things from a different perspective. What do they need to know about and what comes next for them, please? Peace. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wow. It's beautiful. Look at this. The Six of Swords and the Six of Wands. Woo! You're going to move right into the sixes. Beautiful. The sixes are a great place to be. Getting to a peaceful place, achieving victory again. Another victory card. This is much like the Chariot card we just put back. And look what we got, the Four Swords. So this is a return to the world of action again. Getting out of the slumber, the stuckness, whatever this was. I feel like somebody did you dirty. Somebody that was a Scorpio, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius possibly, or had it strongly in their chart somewhere. This was a man, most likely. It was a man who did something very shady. They're getting caught, no doubt about it. And this takes you to a place of peace. This gets you back. You go back into a world of action, definitely ending an old cycle. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and 10 of Swords. This cycle is completely done, along with the fact that the Tower is coming in to blow the old cycle up, and the fact that the Wheel of Fortune was here a minute ago saying that, you know, you're about to say goodbye to an old cycle. I definitely feel that something here... Oh, wow. You know how I keep saying this person could be a Scorpio? Look at the bottom. This is what's sitting at the bottom of your deck. The Queen of Cups, the King of Cups and the apology coming from the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. Is that crazy? The apology is going right towards the King or Queen of Cups. That's amazing. So I feel like this Scorpio man, you might know him as a Scorpio or you might know him as an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, is going to apologize to you. I feel like you're coming through as the Queen of Cups. It could go the other way around. It could. It could. But when I see it, it looks just like he's apologizing to her. But, you know, and he's the same man as that one. This was sitting at the bottom of your deck. You might not know that's coming because it was with the High Priestess. All right, so, but you intuitively could be getting some kind of information here. Hold on one second, you guys. I am so sorry to do this. Okay, I'm so sorry. I heard a package get delivered. And since I also have packages getting picked up, I didn't want them to pick up the ones that just got delivered. So I figured I better get them. Anyway, so sorry to interrupt your reading, but what we have going on here is I definitely feel like something's closing out, something's coming to closure, something that was probably very difficult. When I see Ten of Wands and Ten of Swords, I know someone was carrying a lot of burdens. Someone felt absolutely betrayed. When I see that there's a man here getting caught for something here, Seven of Swords, and it's getting blown up, and this person was being Nine of Cups here, overindulgent, I know that there was a very selfish man involved in this. I do feel like this person's getting caught. I do feel like there's some kind of an apology coming in. Something's coming in here. Now, if you are this man, it could be, the apology could be coming from another area. Okay, could be coming from a woman who's a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio. All right, strong Scorpio and Pisces here. Anyway, guys, please let me know. I'm going to pull you a couple of angel cards. Oh, I'm going to pull love cards for you guys because I forgot to do it for Taurus. And if there's any Tauruses watching, I do apologize, but I am going to put out love readings next week. All right, within the next 2 weeks, you will have love readings coming out for the beginning of the year. All righty, so let's get into Virgo love. Okay, this is just for the people who have interest in a love situation. We don't know what this was. This never said that it was love or, and you know, I do feel like if there's somebody getting caught, there could be a brand new alliance coming in for some of you. That fire sign man's the one getting caught, or he could be a Scorpio. And then we have this water sign man coming in to make you an offer, a new alliance. Just got that message out of nowhere. Okay, there could be a brand new alliance coming in, partnerships and alliances. Okay, now keep in mind, this also could be that you guys had a partner, any kind of partner. There's nothing here that said it had to be love. The only thing that did come out is you guys came out as partners. You could be soulmates, but even people we work with, even our business partners, even our family members are soulmates, right? A lot of them. This is one of two things that's happening here. Someone's getting caught doing something shady and someone new's coming in with a beautiful offer. All right, now, or this is the same person and they're getting caught doing something shady and they're going to apologize to you, okay? So whichever one you are. For some of you, this is a brand new person coming in after someone shady is getting caught doing something shady. So the new person would be the divine partner because they're coming out King of Cups, Queen of Cups. All right, but let's get you some love cards and see what comes out just in case it's love. This could be a business partnership. There was no definitive answers for this one on whether this was love or friendship or whether it was business or whatever. So let's find out if you are interested in love and if you are looking for love. What do we need to know, please, for Virgo? What do we need to know? For anyone with Virgo placements, what do we need to know? Wow. Playfulness and engagement both came out. This would be, oh, I dropped one, guys. Hold on. Oh, gosh, hold on. Chemistry. You guys, there's a wow, there's a chemistry between you guys as well. I want to get one more. Can I get one more card here for Virgo? What is going on here with the love situation for Virgo? True love. Oh my God. This is amazing. So, Virgo, wow. Whatever this is, this actually literally could be someone asking you to marry them. Absolutely. And this person might have dumped out another cup to absolutely give you the cup that they want to give. See how that King of Cups like dumped out another cup, but he's got one in his hand, and then the Page of Cups comes in and says, here, I've got something for you, and hands it to the Queen of Cups, and she ends up with this giant cup. That's the way it looks to me. For some of you, for those of you that can relate to the old person getting caught doing something shady. Now, this could be male or female, but for most of you, it's going to be a man because it's after tarot, and after tarot could go either way with gender. Anyway, what I've got going on here is this is like there's a loving, playful vibe between you and this person. Playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So they're saying, look, if you want to recapture some kind of romance, just have fun and let yourself be a kid again. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. So you already have a strong, well, you guys are coming out as divine counterparts, so definitely there would be. Whoever this new person is, for those of you that are interested in love, there's a new person trying to come in. This person is a true love. This person will lead to some kind of an engagement. Your love life will ascend to a higher level of commitment. And we've got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. There's something really, and this is playful when you have the, Page of Cups step in. This feels very new to me, very playful, very light. But it's going to lead to something really, really nice. Guys, let me know. Let me know if you are in the middle of, well, see, this is after tarot, so this probably hasn't happened yet. But somebody shady is about to get caught for doing something. They were being very selfish. They were overindulging. They're getting caught. Something's getting blown up with whoever that is. You don't know that a new person's coming in to make you some kind of an offer here. But that old person getting caught is going to relieve you from so many burdens and bring you so much happiness and victory and peace and bring you back into a sense of the old life again, back to life, back to action, back, and bring you to this very successful, peaceful place. And this new person's coming in that you don't know about. And it's going to lead to a lot of really beautiful energy here and possibly an engagement and true love. Guys, let me know. I'm going to pull you a couple of angel cards. I don't think we pulled them for you yet, did we? I don't think so. Angels, for anyone who resonates with this reading, what do you want them to focus on or know about? Please. From the bottom. Oh, that's way too many. Oh my God. I'm going to put them all back in and start over. That's just way too many. We can't have 5 or 6 cards. Just 1 or 2, please. 1 or 2, maybe 3. What do you want us to know about or focus on? Anyone who resonates with this reading, please, from the bottom. New. I want one more. I saw the birth card. Oh, you got 4 anyway. Oh, well. Wow, that purification tried to come out before, too. Okay. This, for me, is always cleanse off that old energy from that bad person, that toxic person. This would be taking spiritual baths and getting really grounded and really getting your chakras balanced and getting in alignment because you have something new coming in that's going to be beautiful. If you have the courage to dive in to something brand new, birth is brand new, and the willingness to do it, you're gonna love it. It's going to lead to this. All right, if you have the courage and you're willing to try something brand new or someone brand new, it's going to be really, really awesome. But you're going to have to get that old energy. This is freeing yourself from your karmic. I feel like you have a karmic here that's very toxic to you. And this could be male or female. Just flip it. I feel like they could very well be a fire sign. They're going to either be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Scorpio strongly. They could possibly be... No. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Scorpio, they're going to have it strong somewhere in their chart. If you could detoxify yourself from that person and be willing to dive into something brand new and have the courage to do so, that's what you're going to get. It's beautiful, especially for those of you that this was a love situation. For some of you, this old situation didn't have anything to do with love, but I wanted to pull the love cards for those of you that are. For all of you, even if you don't know it's coming, there could be, like I said, for all of you, this could be coming because this is unseen. You don't see it coming. It was with the High Priestess. This offer from this man, or vice versa, you don't see it coming. It was with the High Priestess. It's quiet. It's on the down low. It's secret. You don't know about it yet. So good luck, guys. And they might not know about you coming if you're the one going at them. You could be the one bringing in the offer that they don't see yet. But this comes after something else gets blown up here. Someone else who was doing something shady. What's coming in is going to be beautiful for those of you that are interested in love. Okay? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if it's your reading. If you want it to be your reading, claim it at the bottom. I claim it, and so it is, right? Really nice chemistry, playfulness, true love, engagement. It's all coming in for those of you that are going to be open enough and fearless enough to accept it. Please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. I do appreciate that. If you need a personal reading, my information is directly beneath this video in the description area. Please reach out to me by email for that. And in the subject, please write private or personal reading so that I know that the email is for a private reading. Otherwise, it may never get answered. If not, it could be weeks before I answer it. But if you put private or personal reading in there, I will get right back to you within the next few days. Please have a great holiday for those of you that celebrate any of the holidays coming up. For those of you that don't celebrate, just have a great end of the year and bring in that new year. I will be in touch with daily readings as much as possible, and I will also be putting out a love reading very soon. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading and that you'll stay in touch. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.